his eagerness to prove his point, he forgot one very important thing. It's a piece of evidence he really should investigate. I really hate to see a good prosecutor get scolded for not remembering to look into the item when he had the chance. Oh, yes, I do. Bingo. I have an objection, Your Honor. Objection, Your Honor. The defense has no intention of letting this go so easily. Mr. Edgeworth, this is not like you at all. In your eagerness to prove your point, you're forgetting one very important thing. You're so close, Mr. Edgeworth, but there's something very important that you should examine about this piece of evidence.
Take that!
Exactly. Miss Impact's suicide note. Who knows? Is it actually her suicide note, or did somebody else write it? I mean, sure, this suicide note was found inside this bear. But this bear was in my possession until only a few moments ago. Which means the handwriting on this suicide note has yet to be analyzed. So, as to whether this pivotal point of evidence was really written by Miss Impacts or not, this has yet to be remotely confirmed. Oh, I am serious. Who knows? It could be a fake. Miss Andrews, you were the one who tried to pin the murder on Mr. OnGuard. Who says that you didn't create a fake suicide note and put it inside the spare?
Objection!
Oh, you're not getting me this time, Mr. Edgeworth. I am not badgering the witness.
Objection!
Objection, Your Honor. If this is a fake, then the witness is the only person who could have made it. Recall the witness's testimony concerning this figurine. The only person other than the victim who could solve the puzzle is the witness herself. Miss Andrews, you wrote this note, didn't you? You wrote it so you could use it to frame Matthew Longard.
Objection!
Go ahead, Mr. Edgeworth.
Objection!
Objection, Your Honor. Mr. Edgeworth, you were the one who presented this scrap of paper as evidence. That means this burden of proof lies with you, the prosecution. Mr. Edgeworth, can you confirm this handwriting on this suicide note? Uh-oh. Shit. What the? It's a detective. Where's Maya? What happened to the killer? What? Ah! What is it? No! Hold on, Your Honor. Edgeworth, catch! God! God damn you, Edgeworth! Ah! No!
Objection!
Objection, Your Honor! Son of a bitch! Edgeworth! Perform the necessary tests. It's a piece of evidence in that time. Please, Your Honor. Can't find her in that time. 30 minutes. Report. The items are usually sent to the crime lab first. Sounds bad. I hope he doesn't get into too much trouble over this. Please, get there. Items go for the murderer. Maybe there's something among them that will be decisive enough to end this. What happened? What was he thinking? No! You can't let that happen. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh my god. There is a way. So we can find out where the detective is for this. Oh, man. I really don't want to do this, but I have to.
Take that!
From karma. Francesca Von Karma, will she even be willing to help us? I don't have any right to judge anyone ever again. I know my client is guilty. But what I'm doing now, I'm pinning the guilt on this someone totally innocent and using the evidence to do so. Might be my turn to say, Defense Attorney Phoenix Wright chooses death. Yes, bailiff. Alright, everyone. This is the last 2 parts. I hope you're ready, everyone. We're gonna get that bastard. I don't care if I have to pull an all-nighter. We are gonna get that son of a bitch. Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong with Edgeworth? Now then, Mr. Edgeworth, if you could please tell the court the results of the handwriting analysis on Miss Impact's suicide note. So it was a forgery, I thought so. I knew it! It's a fake! This was not written by Miss Impacts. Who wrote it? Juan Carita? However, Your Honor, even though the suicide note is indeed a fake, Mr. Engard could not have known that, and so the facts remain unchanged. Acting under the assumption that it was real, he had plotted to possess it. The theory that Engard had no idea that the suicide note was fake sounds a little bit... something seems a little bit wrong with it. The defense believes that the theory the prosecution has stated contradicts testimony. Everything the prosecution has proven up to this point is true. And it's impossible that Mr. Engard to not know that it was a fake.
Take that!
It's a video camera, Your Honor. A very small one, however. Mr. Edgeworth, earlier you claimed that Mr. Engard knew about the existence of this note because he was spying on the victim. Isn't that right? If that were true, that means Mr. Engard would have known that this victim had forged the note. Exactly, Your Honor. Prosecution's theory as to what Mr. Engard's motive for murder was, it suddenly disappeared into thin air. Well, back right Right back at you, Mr. Edgeworth. Why don't you show us some proof that the victim made the forgery at an unknown place? Mr. Edgeworth, you're not making any sense. What next? If the prosecution can't prove Mr. Onguard's motive through the evidence, we must prove it through another angle. Your Honor, prosecution would like to call witness to the stand at this time. However, this witness is a little unusual. What? What? Showing the killer. Yes, Your Honor. The defense has no objections, Your Honor. Prosecution calls its witness to the stand. So this must be the urgent phone call he got earlier. The urgent phone call he got wasn't earlier was about. Witness, please present some sort of proof that you are indeed Shirley the killer. Maya! Defense has no objections to this person. We are satisfied this man is indeed Shirley the killer. Now then, witness. There's one thing I'd like to confirm before we speak of anything else. At the request of a client, you murdered Mr. Juan Carita. Is this correct? Now that we have answered that, let's move on to the name of your client. Shirley the killer. What is he gonna say? About my client. It's my wish that you grasp the concept before I give the name of my client. He is no hypocrite. He has always stood by this one belief. Yes, Your Honor. I'm trying, Maya. And Mia. I'm trying, Mia.